But keep an eye on that 9 car, the black one right there. He's been a monster on the restarts.
Restart, final stage. Zilich and Gibbs up there. Suarez not far behind. Here we go once again in Mexico City.
That 9 car got against the 19 early and just walked with them, almost pushing the 19 through the restart zone.
He's been tucked up behind him this whole way. Now he pops out into the braking zone. They're 3 wide for the lead. Oh, this is going to be tight.
I mean, track position is so big, and there goes the 88. Meanwhile, the 9 and 19, Suarez battling for the lead with Ty Gibbs, and Suarez takes the top spot. The 8 is off track. So is the 41 of Sam Mayer. The 8 is Sammy Smith, and look at all the damage for Zilich and Mayer, and debris is everywhere.
There's carnage everywhere. The 41 and the 88 got stuck together, basically. You got the 19 in the wall here damaged. Well, absolute chaos ensued from that. We said keep an eye on the 9. He was aggressive, but he wasn't the aggressor. He was just trying to put 3 cars into one space.
And really, look, I'm biased, but I do think that the 88 went way to the inside in turn 1, trying to give everybody as much room, and that ultimately got him in more trouble as we see his chance of winning today gone.
Wow.
There's a lot to unpack.
Come now, you got flat tires.
And how did the 19 crash in turn 3?
Exactly.
There was a whole secondary crash, guys, that we didn't even see as we watched Daniel Suarez in that Quaker State Chevy get through to the lead.
Our monitor just wasn't quite big enough for this restart.
A little bit of wheel hop out of the 19 early. You see the 88 jump the curb, then get into the 18, falls right in the lap of William Sawalich.
Keep an eye on the 1 and the 19. They hit each other. That's what forces them into the outside wall. And then the field runs in the back of this. That's Parker Retzloff in the back of the 19. Destroys the front of that 4 car. They've had a tough weekend. Oh, and I think you're so right, Ross. Connor tried to pinch off the entry, hits that inside curbing, almost like the turtle curb and sausage curb, and it forced the car out into the 19. And then chaos ensued.
After the 19 hit, the 88 hits the 19, then he gets into the 9. A lot of contact between the 19 and maybe he had a left front down. I don't want to assume that pushed him straight into the 1 car in turn 3.
That's a good point. For all this contact, definitely can have damage on the 19 there.
William Sawalich lands right in his lap. Adam, you teed it up coming to the green. He did such a good job to recover for that Starkey Toyota, and it falls right in his lap, the 88 car.
Daniel Dye, one of those drivers getting through. Saw Jeb Burton there trying to sneak through.
This camera work is amazing, guys. These angles from all these different heights to get these pictures.
Oh, that's such a hard shot. And you just know that's so inviting for Connor Zilich in that position to want to go to the inside and be there. Oh, you can see the tire go down on the 19. Great call into the 1, which causes that second wreck.
Taylor Gray comes sliding through. You think about the day they've had. And this is really the first time that I've seen the grass and how wet it is play much of a role. The debris getting picked up on the track. Onboard restart with Suarez from that outside lane.
Look at the focus in his eyes, guys. Now watch his eyes start to get to the right as we get into turn 1, down the first gear. They get a little bit wider, checking his mirror, realize he's got a gap.
It felt like, hey, that's everyone else's problem now. Really excellent restart by Daniel Suarez. Pushed out Ty Gibbs perfectly. You said it. Got right to his rear bumper and bump drafted all the way down the straight. Popped out the right time. Hit the braking point correctly.
You know, he's pretty good at this stuff.
Yeah, you know he is, basically.
Look at the fans reacting to Daniel Suarez from the back to the front to take over the top spot.
You could hear it here. I think it came through the commentary box a little bit here in the front stretch, but you heard a sudden cheer when that 9 car got to the lead. He's been a monster on restarts. He showed it once again.